Alright, so yeah, Kraken and I are about to go climb Tongariro. Are we climbing? I don't even know. We're walking.
I thought it was a photo to begin with, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, we're taking a photo of ourselves, making a video of what we're going to be doing for the next day or so. We're going to go on a hike up Tongariro. Apparently it's about 20 k's, and hopefully we don't get lost like on the way there or something. That'd be really lame. Alright, cheers.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's your boy Victor Fist here. We're gonna get on.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it?
Yeah.
That is how you do it.
We're gonna get on.
We're going to go climb one of these things. I think we're going to go climb like that or something. Or maybe I can't find it with that. Maybe, yeah. It's a lot bigger in person than on camera, to be honest. We've just had a first casualty. Kraken's just broken his bag.
Fucked my bag up.
No,
my life is basically ruined.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do the walk now.
Well,
this was the crucial part. It's not a carabiner, but it's close. And now
it's the closest thing we had to a carabiner.
And
so,
now
so
I think the day's ruined.
No,
yeah, we're up to a bad start.
Sir Ed would be very disappointed if he were alive, but he's dead. So that's lucky.
It's lucky it's dead.
Lucky he's dead, otherwise he'd be very disappointed, yeah.
The sacrilege.
It's blasphemy, yeah. We're still not in the wilderness. But, oh wow, hang on, can I... Oh. So Shots is in a queue to go to the bathroom right now, and he's gonna be a while. He should have gone before we left. Pretty fancy toilets though, let me show you. What are those spinny things? People doing really, really stinky poos down there. Walk us through the walk that we're about to do.
I haven't even had a look. I think we're going that way to start with. That one around there. Looks like you go up and then around the corner.
Sweet.
And then that all happens. We're there. You go around that corner there, and then there's a long way to go after that. And that's about sums it up, I think. Documented. This is...
Yeah, already we've found our first rubbish on the ground. Look at that! Filthy humans! Filthy humans. Oh well, and
This speaks our green country.
yeah.
We've got a reputation to uphold, and this is...
It's an undeserved reputation though.
It is an undeserved...
Scientific studies have proven that is an undeserved reputation that we shouldn't have. But hey, look at that. You can see Tongariro up there behind us. That's home of the Tongans. Resting place of the Tongans. There's none left. But hey, we might find some on the way. So I need to be kind of quiet with this one, but I just went to this bus. I may have just done a big fart and blamed it on volcanic activity, and then like a big group of tourists walked through it, and there's still like 4 guys just standing there in it. So I really hope that they believe that it's volcanic activity. It's a pretty embarrassingly bad one. We're still waiting for Shots. It's been
3 days now.
It's been 3. Yeah, it's been about 3. It feels like it's been about 3 days. He decided to use the bathroom straight after a tour bus turned up and like 30 people queued. Ooh. Kraken's making some good impressions by taking some photos.
Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, just hold it for like 2 more minutes. No.
Oh, here he comes.
That's
So
nice.
how was that bathroom there? Was it a good bathroom experience?
Oh, man, that was still worse.
You have a good experience.
We just read a sign that says they've been working on putting new bathrooms along the trail for the last month or 2.
Yeah, nice.
So hopefully there's some more bogs on the way.
Were you watching me and mine?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, man. That was intense.
Yeah. That was exhilarating, no.
Yeah, mate.
Sometimes I moved up like 2 steps in a
It's
row.
kicked it into like another gear.
Oh, we just passed the 0 kilometre mark, so we're officially on our way.
Turn around now.
No gang signs, no gang signs. So we've just been discussing, last night we drank a lot of beers and some wine and some whiskey. And it was a really good start for this, but you know, being hungover with no access to coffee. So hopefully we don't all die today. That'd be nice. Oh man, so I've just had to stop for a breather for a bit because I'm too old and fat for this. But it's freaking beautiful here. Let me check that out. Whoa, you're not even seeing it all. It's like, whoa, man. Where do we even live? What the hell is this? And we're only on the easy bit still, so.
Yeah, he loves swimming. Dude, this is mint, eh?
Check out that sweet puddle, man.
It's quite
Sweet puddle.
a dirty one.
Yeah. Fuck. Whew, so I'm not fit enough for this at all. We're pretty high. Don't know if you can see from there. I'll get another video on set, but man, this is fucked. What makes a guy with the laziest job ever and the laziest pastimes ever decide to go on a 20k hike over a fucking mountain? Dementia, maybe? I don't know. This got like the first summit. There's still another one way down there, and I think I found my second wind. But man, if you're a fat lazy cunt like me, don't do this, eh? I don't know, man. It's like I'm proving something to myself, and I'm sure you could too. But it's like hard. I've got a couple of way fitter mates here with me, and they're helping me to like keep motivated and keep going. If I was here on my own, I could still do it, but it would be way slower. Oh. Man. But it's fucking beautiful up here. I'm so glad I came. I mean, just look at all this shit, man. It's a desolate wasteland, but it's a beautiful desolate wasteland. Hearing people talk about, oh, it looks like Skyrim or something, but no, man, this looks like something from Mass Effect, like crashing on a planet and driving around the Mako. It's just fucking amazing, and there's heaps of people here, but it's quiet as shit. Everyone seems to respect the area. I've seen 2 bits of litter, and the first bit was right at the start, and the second bit was a banana peel. So treat this place with a lot of respect, which is really cool. But you kind of have to. If you didn't, I'm pretty sure this place would fuck you up. Okay, so I found the first thing where people have kind of defaced the landscape, and it was Kraken that did it too. Check it out. That says marry me. I said no. Not looking forward to the next uphill part. The stairs are the killer part of this. No. I've fallen over once. Didn't hurt myself, but I nearly lost my drink. Someone caught it before it went over a cliff. So that was thanks to that person. One observation I have to make is there are a lot of like young chicks up here in like full makeup, and it's still immaculate. I don't know how they've done it, but they look amazing. And if I was wearing makeup right now, I'd be wearing it in my bed. It would have sweated off into my bed like an hour ago, easy. So us fat slow bastards, let's power on. And there's a few other flat slow bastards up here as well. So I'm not the only one, and I actually think there's a few people behind me somewhere that are doing way worse than I am. So fucking good on them, eh? Good on them for doing this. Drinking the night before doing this was, we had a lot of fun, but it was dumb as shit. I'm not feeling any better for doing it this morning. I barely slept because I was sobering up all night and my brain was just turning back on and thinking about all this shit. And the other side effect is
beer makes me really gassy. I mean, luckily there's some volcanic activity up here and I can kind of blame it on that. But man, I did the worst, rankest fart before, and it followed me for about 2 minutes. I walked past a family like a minute 30 into this fart, and and I heard one of them talk to the others and say, "Do you smell that?" I just had to just like grin and bear it, just like just keep going. But that was also motivating to keep going because I was too embarrassed to stand there in front of them. So, so you know, maybe the gas is a good thing. This shit is fucking beautiful. I'm really sorry to ruin it with my ugly mug. So from this point on, the wind got really strong, really cold, and I got really tired. So I had to give up on the filming for a little while. But so much more happened. Oh my god. As I was saying, I was pretty gassy on that walk, and that kind of translated to being kind of my guts needing to relieve themselves, let's say. And as I said earlier, there was some new toilets installed. First lot of toilets I got to were not the new ones, they're the old ones, and they were the worst thing you've ever seen. They were disgusting. So I won't even describe it. It was nightmare fuel. Anyway, I decided to hold on and keep going, and luckily I made it to one of the new sets of toilets, which were great. But as an inexperienced person, I didn't realise that these places, they don't have toilet paper. So, but luckily for myself, I had brought some wipes. So I sat down and I did my business, and turns out that I had accidentally given my wipes to Kraken to carry with some of my stuff, so because it wouldn't fit in my bag anymore. So I was left sitting there needing to clean myself up, and I just went through my bag, went through every single thing I had to look to find something to wipe. I didn't want to put anything down the toilet that wouldn't be biodegradable or anything, so I discounted the idea of using yesterday's undies or whatever. All of those just seemed like bad ideas. The first okay idea I had was to get my Powerade bottle, fill it with some water, and use that as a bidet. But I figured I still needed the water. I still had about at least 4K to walk at this point, which was a long way for me. I was really tired. My knees were stuffed. So I decided not to use that. I instead used my spray-on sunblock. I figured this stuff's cold. It comes out at quite a velocity because it's an aerosol. So I figured maybe I'd be able to freeze and flick off some of it. But I didn't realise how much aerosol would sting on my butthole. I may have as well have wiped with glass. It was that hard. So at least it masked the smell. So it kind of worked. In fact, no one noticed that I hadn't wiped my butt. So that was a good thing. And I didn't wipe till I got to Taupo, which is a wee way away. So in conclusion, I'd say that was a beautiful trip. It was hard, it was dangerous, and it was embarrassing. I lost a wee bit of dignity there. I probably shouldn't have told you that last story. But hey, I had fun. I hope you did too. And we'll see you later. Cheers.